You gotta go pride aside and live through the lie. One moment you up, that moment you cry. It is what it is, you gotta survive. They wanted some more, I had to supply. She said it was soap, I had to go die. Then go do a verge at the end of my night. Ted driving a ride, I'm liking the vibe. I might just make me a hit tonight. I might just make me a hit.
Welcome to my channel, man. If you watching this video, you are chosen, man. So repeat after me. Chosen I am, God first, God always, man. Hey, Game 2. Game 2, we back at it, man. We back at it, man. Right now, it is currently 3:17 in the morning, man. I actually just woke up, bro. That's why I got my do-rag on. That's why my voice sound the way it sound right now. I was supposed to make this video yesterday, but I actually fell asleep and I just woke back up right now because it was a long day for me. I was out with my siblings and my grandmother earlier, so we went bowling and stuff like that, and they just tired me out, man. Yeah, man, so I had took me a little nap, man. Didn't expect to sleep that long, but I did, and now I'm up right now. I got 5 picks for game 2, for the game 2 slate, man. I did way more research, watched way more film, press conferences, all type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling great about these 5 picks that I got for you guys, man. So let's go ahead and get into these 5 picks, man. The first pick we got Mr. I like to call him Mr. Reliable, bro. Michael Porter Jr. We're gonna take Michael Porter Jr. We're gonna take his fantasy score this game. You know what I'm saying? They did bump his assists and rebounds, and they bumped his rebounds as we would imagine, man. The man had like 14 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? With all that being said, I like his overall game in game 2, man. As you can see, he killed this number. He had 37 in game 1, and he had a poor shooting night from my standpoint and from his standpoint as well. For his standard, it was a poor shooting night for him, man. So let's go on and see what he did. Let's see. MPJ played 43 minutes, which is what we like to see. 5 for 16. So he missed 11 shots. He missed 9 3-pointers. That would not happen in game 2. And he still cleared his fantasy score. He had 13 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks, 14 points. Now, if you added all the shots that he missed, even half of those, like even add at least 5 more to those shots, man, he crushed this number. He probably in the 50s with this prop, man. So I feel like this is a steal for Michael Porter Jr. He would not miss 11 shots game 2. He would not miss 9 threes in game 2, bro. It just won't happen, bro. I don't see it happening, bro. So we're gonna take his over on his fantasy. That's the first pick I got for y'all. Then we got we gotta play him. We have to play him. We have to. Like, it won't be one game this series where we do not play this guy, man. This guy just on a tear right now, man. And we're gonna take his fantasy. We're gonna take his fantasy over. We're gonna take the over on his fantasy at 59.5, man. Joke. If you watch the game, which I imagine y'all did, he get off to a slow start scoring wise. He didn't have a field goal in like the first, I want to say, 10 minutes of the game. You know what I'm saying? He was more passive and more rebounding. But he still ended up crushing this prop, you know what I'm saying, with 64 fantasy score total, man. Like I said, when I did more research and when I watched more films, I was watching all the game 2, cause you know I think every series they won game 1. They won game 1, so I wanted to see how they came out in every series. I watched the Timberwolves series, I watched the Phoenix series, and I watched the Lakers series game. I watched all game 2s of those games. And Joke came out aggressive from the gate, like from the tip off, bro. He came off aggressive, bro. So he was looking to score more. He was dominating the boards. His passing was there as well. As y'all imagine, he averaged triple doubles throughout the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So game 2 was definitely a different game for him. And then you know they playing at home as well, so that plays a part in it as well. He He just came out more dominant in game 2 instead of, you know what I'm saying, more conservative like he did in game 1 with the as far as scoring. And he still crushed his prop, bro. So I expect him to come back out dominant and ready to roll, you know what I'm saying, for game 2. So we're gonna take his over on his fantasy as well. The next pick we got is a guy a guy that cannot be stopped, bro. This is a guy that I feel like cannot be stopped, man. I was torn between his point and assists and his straight assists, man. Straight assists. And from the research that I was digging up, man, and all the series as well, it was a couple of games. You know, where the Nuggets had blew their opponents out in each series. You know what I'm saying? In the Timberwolves series, the Phoenix series, and the Lakers series, bro. And I was watching his game 2 highlights to see how he came out as well. Even in blowouts, you know what I'm saying, he still crushed this prop, bro. This assist prop. But it's been a few times in blowouts, or not even blowouts, in close games where he didn't hit that points and assist prop. So I feel more safe running with his assists than his points and assists. Although I know he is gonna put the ball in the basket, man. He's gonna score the ball. But I just think Miami just gonna switch up their game plan on how they defend Jamal Murray off the pick and roll. You have to pick your poison with Joke and Murray. Joke is just a person that cannot be stopped, bro. Like, he can't be stopped. No one on the Heat team can guard him. So they just have to pretty much slow Joke down the best way they can. But I feel like they can slow Murray scoring down, which will lead to more assists. And also in those game 2s, Murray was looking to pass more. He was looking to pass more. He was getting a whole lot of easy assists with Joke down low, coming off the screen, finding an open man to shoot the 3. Whether it be KCP or Michael Porter Jr. or even Aaron Gordon just dumping it down to him down low. As y'all seen in game 1, they had no answer for Aaron Gordon as well. I think they may change as well, but I don't see him slowing down his passiveness, man. Jamal Murray is an unselfish player. He looks to pass. He can score. But he do look to pass. I will say that he looks to pass first. If his shot is there, if he gets to his spot, he'll take the shot all day. But he do look to pass, and having a guy like Joke to run off a screen with, he always have options, man. Then with the shooters around him, he always have options. So he always look to pass first, man. But if his shot's there and he gets to his spot and he's open, he'll take that shot. He will shoot that. He will shoot it now. But yeah, even I'm playing. Although I don't think it will be a blowout. I don't think it'll be a blowout. I think this will be a dog fight, bro. Like, I really think this will be a dog fight, bro. I really think this will be a dog fight. So I like his assist prop over his points and assists because he's more consistent with this prop than he is with the points and assists, even in blowouts. So that's what really factor in the me taking his assist prop. So we're gonna take his over 6 assists for the 3rd pick. So the 4th pick, we have to go with him. We gotta go with him. We have to go with this guy, man. Jimmy Buckets. That's all I gotta say. Even with him not really only scoring 13 points, not really scoring in game 1. He still came close to hitting his prop. He 11 shy, 10 shy, 10 or 11 shy from his prop, man. Without him really scoring much, without him getting to the free throw line or nothing like that. Not him being aggressive. He was settling for a lot of shots. I watched his press conference after game 1. He will be more aggressive, and he knows he have to be more aggressive. His game won't change as much, but I know he's gonna get to the basket a lot more. He's gonna put the ball in the basket a lot more, and he knows he has to. I also watched Miami film as well. After how do they regroup after a loss? You know what I'm saying, with the play-in. They got beat by my Hawks, and then they had to come back and play the Bulls, and how he was, and he came back aggressive. His defense turned up a notch. Even with the Milwaukee series, after they lost, cause they won game 1. After they lost game 2 and came back to Miami, he was more aggressive. His defense was up a notch as well. Even with the Knicks series, when the games they lost, both of the games that they lost in that series, their bounce back game, he came back aggressive. His defense was up a notch. You know what I'm saying? Even in the latest with Boston series, when they lost game 5, see game 5 was it was an off night for him as well. But game 7 he came back and tore their ass up, man. So and this is the finals. I think this might be the only off night for Jimmy, bro. That game 1, we're not gonna see game 1 Jimmy no more as far as scoring and not being aggressive and not playing his game, which is being aggressive against their line, man. I expect him to at least drop 30 tomorrow night, man. Well, what today is? Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night. My bad, y'all. I expect him to be way more aggressive tomorrow night. As far as the scoring goes, man. So yeah, we're gonna take Jimmy fantasy over. I like his overall game. His defense amplifies after a loss in the series, and you know what I'm saying. I like this. I like this number. They actually bumped his number down. He was at like 50. Was he at 49? I think he was at like 49.5 last in game 1. So they actually bumped him down, which would play in our favor, bro. So I'm taking the over on his fantasy. And the last pick that I got for y'all boys, I know I said in my vlog that I would not pick nobody whose name not Jimmy Butler or Caleb Martin. But like I told y'all in a prior video, you gotta leave your emotions at the door, man. I just don't know what to expect from Miami as far as their rotation with Tyler Hero coming back, possibly. Caleb Martin, his game, I don't know. I don't know about Caleb Martin. And anybody else on the Heat team, I don't know about, man. So I gotta go with the person I know will get minutes. At least I know he'll get minutes, man. But how he performed in game 1, it really opened my eyes to you know what I'm saying, to give him another chance, man. Because he had an awesome game 1. I cannot lie, man. It really surprised me, bro. It really surprised me, man. But we gotta go with the at least the person that we know gonna get the minutes, man. And who's gonna play, bro. He played 40 minutes in game 1, man. I don't see Spo slowing him down at all. For his prop, we're gonna take his rebounds and assist prop, man. He had 5 assists game 1. He had 5 assists game 1, like 13 rebounds. Let's see. Bam. Yeah, he played 40 minutes, 13 rebounds and 5 assists. 26 points. Now, I will say with his points, he shot the ball 25 times. That is unlikely, bro. And the reason why he shot the ball 25 times because 1, he was hot during that game, and 2, Miami was cold as a team. Like, Jimmy was, 6 for 14. Martin, 1 for 7. Gabe Vincent, 7 for 14 is 50%. Gave 50%. But Screws, 0 for 10. 0 for 9. Duncan Robinson, 1 for 6. 1 for 3. Like, you know what I'm saying? The only person that really came in and showed out was Highsmith. You know what I'm saying? He was 70%. 50% from the 3. That's impressive, bro. 18 points off the bench. But yeah. The only reason why he took 25 shots because nobody else was making shots, man. I don't expect him to take 25 shots this game, man. I expect really Jimmy to be doing most of the shot making and playmaking for them this game. But I do expect him to stay aggressive on the boards, and I do expect him to be more passive as well. I did my research on Bam. Like I said, after they games that they lost in the series and stuff like that, and he bounced back pretty well, man. He bounced back pretty well. He's riding some momentum. I think he got the jitters out of him against Joke. You know what I'm saying? He know that he can rebound against Joke, and he know he can pass the ball against Joke, just like the same as Joke can rebound and pass as well. I really like his prop. I like this. I really like his straight rebounds prop, but they bumped it from 9.5 to 10. If you want to take his rebound prop, I don't have no problem with that, man. But I'm gonna take his rebound and assist prop over 13.5, man, because I think that's a good spot for him. Like I said, this is a shooter series, so it's gonna be plenty of opportunities for him to grab boards, bro, and to get and rack up assists, man. So yeah, that's the 5 pick I got for y'all. I'm about to lock it in right now. I'm about to put 100 on here to win back 1,000. Let me place it, and boom, there we go. Let's recap. And I'm about to put this video out for y'all, man, so y'all can go on and get it before anything bump anything like that, man. So we got MPJ over 29.5 fantasy score. We got Yoke over his fantasy score of 59.5. We got Jamal Murray over 6 assists. We got Jimmy Butler over his fantasy score of 48.5. And then we got Bam over his rebounds and assists at 13.5, man. Let me know what y'all think about these picks. If you rocking with it, take whatever pick you like and do what you do with it, man. But this is the 5 I'm rocking with, man. I will be vlogging again. I don't know where I'll be vlogging at this time, man. I try to go to different bars and sports bars and stuff like that, so I have to figure that out. But I will be vlogging again for game 2, man. Give y'all more content, because I see that y'all interested in the vlogs and y'all like the vlogs, man. So yeah, man. Just let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. What picks y'all rocking with? You know what I'm saying? And, I see y'all game 2, man. Y'all be safe out there, man.